Hey guys! Okay, so today we're gonna do something that has been so long awaited by you guys. I know you're gonna be super psyched by this. It is going to be my spring music playlist. I wrote down a bunch of different songs in my lefty journal and I decided that I would just share with you guys what I've been listening to. Before I actually get into my favorite music of right now though, I really quickly wanted to share with you guys something. I'm nearly positive that that last video that I made, the Cooking with Nicholas video, wasn't really even about cooking at a certain point. It was more about Nicholas's assets. The number one topic of that video was Nicholas's butt. Go Nicholas for having great glutes. Someone even commented, and this was actually the top comment, that there needed to be a YouTube fan video page entirely devoted to his butt, and I was like, I am so for that, guys. Like, please, let's start a Twitter thing, let's start a Tumblr thing, get on it. I mean, if you want to do that, feel free to. I would love to see Nicholas's butt posted all over the internet. I would find that absolutely hilarious. He belongs to the people now. Okay, so now that we have that quick little insert, I think it's time to talk about my favorite song, so let's get started. First of all, I have been listening to Marina and the Diamonds quite a bit lately. She's been kind of like my upper artist, since a lot of the artists I've been listening to lately have been kind of like a little bit more depressing. Not even depressing, but just like a little bit chiller. So she's been kind of like my fun one that pops in every now and then on my iPod. Oh No by her, Heartbreaker, and Prima Donna. I know they're kind of her more popular stuff, but I'm not gonna lie, I a lot of times like exactly whatever is popular from those artists. So yeah, love her music. I think it's unique and interesting, and she's Greek and really cool, and I want her skin tone. So yeah. Next song has been Postal Service's new song, Tattered Line of String. I am so excited that they were coming out with new stuff. Did you guys know that? Did you guys know that? I knew that. I knew that. Postal Service has been one of my favorite bands for I don't even know how long. Ever since I was young. My brother used to play it in the car when he would take me to school, and so I just have this love affair with Postal Service and Death Cab for Cutie, so I'm so excited they're putting new stuff out. Ugh. Next song is one that you guys are not going to be surprised I'm talking about, and it is a song by the Neighbourhood, and it is called Sweater Weather, and I've talked about it in so many videos and so many different things, but just one more time, please go check out that video, please go check out that song. It basically makes my life. Like, that is what I want. I want that music video to be my life, if that explains anything. I even bought a ukulele and learned how to play it on the ukulele, and I'm not about to play it in front of you guys because it's embarrassing how bad I am at this thing, but maybe one day when I get better at the old uke, we can give it a go. Next, I wanted to talk about local natives because I'm actually going to go see them in concert in about 2 or 3 weeks, and I'm so stoked about it, but get this, I haven't listened to them in a really long time, so I decided to go back and listen to some of their stuff to kind of get a refresher, and I fell in love with 4 songs in particular all over again. The first one being Sun Hands, obviously, because that's like the best song from them ever, in my opinion. I love them to death. Breakers, Heavy Feet, and Wide Eyes. Those have been the 4 that I've been listening to religiously, just on repeat constantly while I'm painting or anything. I'm just all about that. Next, I've always been a fan of Vampire Weekend, but I've been really heavily listening to Walcott, and it's on a CD I just made, and so I've just been listening to it a lot and really enjoying it. Also, random fact of the day, but I get most of my music off of Pandora, and the vast majority of these songs I have on my list of things that I love are either from the local natives Pandora station or the Two Door Cinema Club Pandora station, which Two Door Cinema Club is one of my favorite bands of all time, as well as Postal Service. And I actually have 3 songs from Two Door Cinema Club on this list. So going through those, the first one is Sun, the second one is Handshake, and the third one is Sleep Alone. Those are all from their new album Beacon that came out late 2012. And it is so wonderful. It is a delightful CD, and it is just great, and I highly recommend it, and I just love. So go check them out if you haven't already. If you have checked them out, go check out some of their new stuff, because their new stuff's really good, and yeah. The first song I ever heard from them was actually Undercover Martyr, and it's still my favorites. Next, this one's a kind of a random one, but this is another Pandora pick. It's Walking on a Dream by Empire of the Sun. Super random. It was one of those songs that I used to skip over on my Pandora over and over again on my Two Door Cinema Club thing, but I never put it on the shelf, and I never said I didn't like the song. It was just one of those songs that I was like, I don't know if I like this, and then I started listening to it again, and I really like it now. I've listened to a few other songs by Empire of the Sun, but I I don't know, this one in particular is really, really good. Next is an Arctic Monkeys song, and it is 505. Oh my goodness, I love this song so much. And once again, this is one of the ones that I skipped over on my Pandora over and over again because I was like, I don't know if I even like this song, and then I ended up loving it. Next is the Kooks with Sofa Song, and I had this on an old CD a long time ago and started replaying it again because I don't know if I told you guys this, but my CD player broke in my car, so I kind of can't listen to anything in my car right now, and so I just hummed to myself a lot. But I took all my CDs out of my car and I put them in my laptop to kind of import all the songs, and I found a lot of good old stuff, and one of the songs was Sofa Song, so yay. Next, I have two songs from Monsters and Men, and this is from their new album. I guess not new because it came out last year, but I feel like anything that came out at the end of last year counts as like new to me. I don't know. But the first one is Mountain Sound and the second one is Lakehouse. So I guess the last thing that I can talk about on my spring playlist is something that is entirely foreign to me, but I'm slowly like getting into. Like I told you guys, my CD player is broken in my car. Also, on the same side of that, when my phone got stolen, the iPhone 4, I had to buy the iPhone 5, and so none of my plugins worked when I wanted to play music on my radio. So basically I was living off of radio music for probably 3 weeks before I got a new plug-in because I was way too cheap to go buy one. And then I finally caved and I bought that, and then a new PS3 headset. So that was my short Best Buy verbal haul. One of the stations on my radio, I'm ashamed to admit, is called Streets. It's like hardcore rap. Clearly I'm not one of those people that would like really love rap. After seeing all of my other music tastes in this playlist, you know that it's not really what my like go-to thing is. But I love Kendrick Lamar and Drake. I love the two of them, and together they're like my favorite thing ever, and Kanye West, and they've been coming out with some really good stuff. So I guess that's also in my spring playlist because I've had to listen to it a lot. But I'm not gonna lie, I did make a Kendrick Lamar playlist on my Pandora, a Chiddy Bang playlist on my Pandora, and a Childish Gambino Pandora station, as well as a Drake and a Kanye West. So maybe I'll make a whole video about my favorite rap because that is like an entirely different thing. It's so funny because I was always that person that was like, oh, I hate rap music. Like, rap music is so stupid, blah, blah, blah. And now I'm like, oh, I kind of like rap music. Oops. Insert foot in mouth. That is it for my spring playlist. Yay! Everyone get on that Nicholas Booty Twitter or whatever. I'm telling you, that's gonna be a new thing, and I can't wait for it to happen, and I'm gonna laugh and cry and die over it. There better be tons of GIFs on Tumblr of that as well. I'm looking at all of you Tumblr people that make GIFs of me. It's about to be Nicholas Booty Central on my Tumblr feed. So stoked about that. So I'm gonna write a list of all the songs in the description box of every single one that I talked about. I hope you guys enjoyed listening to me talk about songs that I like, and I hope you listened to the music that I talked about and really enjoy it like I have been lately. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe, comment below, follow my social media websites, make fan pages of Nicholas's donk, and I will see you guys for the next video. Bye!